Alright, I want you guys to watch this. So I'm about to play Steph's story, but this is the replay from like episode 3. Okay, watch this.
I can imagine getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything.
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
I'm gonna pry. Piss her
Charlotte,
off.
I can
Yep.
tell.
I knew it.
Said no.
Look at that.
I knew it. Oh my god. I knew it. I pry mean.
This was a mistake. Where did that anger come from?
It's money. She's gonna lose it.
It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself.
I don't know why I opened that. It's terrible. Back out! What are you doing?
Off into her art.
Yeah. I pry mean.
Wonder what's inside. There's almost an innocence about this one. I wonder what it's saying.
Like that.
This hurts to even look at.
Oh my
How
god.
much did it hurt?
That
to
is
make?
dark, dude.
Dude.
That is so dark.
This hurts to
I still
even
can't
look
believe
at.
that's even like.
How much did it hurt to make? Beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl?
Oh. Yes, it was a nice one. Swatch this real quick. My current camera is in the way of the old camera, which is good. This is fun. Watch this.
Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
Right. Ryan.
It's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
Very interesting. Ryan.
Alex, it's your fault.
Oh, I see.
Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life. Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex.
Oh my god, how?
He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Kate, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
I choose not to do it. I walk out.
I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
Oh. Huh.
I'm gonna keep it till I walk out the door. It's pretty dramatic.
She's gonna kill herself if I don't do anything.
No, she's not.
Oh.
But I was torn about that.
No,
You remember
take
that.
it back.
I was torn. He was so suicidal. I was torn. Say nothing. Oh,
You're strong. You'll get through this.
I guess we'll find out.
yeah. I was torn about that decision.
I regret it.
See?
I should have done it.
You hear that? I regret it. Alright, anyway. Steph's story. Have you played Life is Strange Season 1? Yes, I have. Did you choose to save Arcadia Bay? No, I'm pretty sure I saved Rachel. I can't remember though. Frick. I don't remember. You know what? Back out. Oops. What I do? No, wait. Exit. Okay. Honestly, I don't remember if I saved Arcadia Bay or not. So, you know what? Let's find out the hard way. Episode 1, third run through. Episode 1, first run through. Damn, it's crazy. 2 years ago. Episode 3. True Colors, Life is Strange, episode 4, episode 3, episode 3, episode 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. But it's not the final. This one. Life is Strange, episode 5.
Let's prove it.
Wanted to be popular.
Give up and live through? And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm and a to live. You're not selfish, but for what fate, nothing but and they'll all know you'll make.
Oh, Chloe. Rachel. I don't know why I thought Rachel. Chloe. Let's see. What do I do?
Hold on, time out.
My mic is so bad. Oh, my camera died. Oh my.
Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time.
That was so long ago.
Not
Look how small my camera is. Oops, sorry, I missed it. I wasn't even paying attention.
Arcadia Bay.
Okay, so I sacrificed Arcadia.
Max.
Okay. Look how small my camera is. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. No, you can't see it. Look, see? Okay. So I chose to sacrifice Arcadia, so I don't save Wait, when I beat it, I didn't even save it? I'm so confused. Okay, no, this must be it. Delete the save. No, delete? What? Yeah, stop. Oh, wait, I didn't choose if I. Oh, okay. Exit to main menu, confirm. I have to start a new story because new Steph story here. No. Yes. Did you choose to save Arcadia Bay? No.
Steph! Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to, you know, take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
Seattle's
I
part
think
2, I
I'll
think,
love it.
isn't it? Hey Siri, where is Arcadia
Okay,
Bay?
the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's
Where is
probably around
Arcadia
here
Bay?
somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Great. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Are you the Haven High mascot? Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board. Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call. Need to turn this on first. Stop trying to intimidate me with all these buttons and. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points. So I should...
Went to work Colorado.com and Avalanche.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the Lantern's top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction, bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream.
That's
Just
nasty.
saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Yeesh. Looks like I got here. I may have no clue what I'm doing. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
Gay disaster.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do you want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Disaster queen. Oh my god, it's terrible.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. think there was a note for me on the front counter. Eleanor knows I kill plants. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing Obad's probably gonna... Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven.
That is funny.
Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa. Who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. Oh my god. This takes me back. So,
trying to figure out what any of this has to do with Arcadia Bay.
it would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Feel like I'd get along with this woman. So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look. Then the moonshine will.
Oh, did I click like? Yeah.
I'm gonna let Bubbles do the talking.
Bubbles. It's a terrible name. That is funny.
Okay, spending an hour entertaining yourself by talking to a bot is cute, but spending 2 hours is cause for concern.
Oh, she's cute.
Guess I should probably break the ice.
The hell? That's it? That was fun. Ew, no. No. No.
You're kidding.
Ugh. Listen to a portable recording.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a... Okay. So what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. One of these might work. That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go. If we don't have new releases, what do we have? It's throwback time. Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
We've been playing these joints for years, and we always have a good time. Crank it up, turn it loose, starting every night at 9. It ain't much of a living, and I don't have much to show. But playing country music's all I know. All I know is the sound of my guitar. I'd rather be a star instead of playing this honky-tonk bar. All I know, you never hear me on the radio, but I'll keep playing till it's time to go. 'Cause baby, it's all I know.
This, I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway. This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. We're coming into allergy season, kind Haven listeners. Don't really have anything else to say about that. If you can hear my voice right now, you are listening to
Complete mix.
to KRCT. Lucky you. Time for a weather update, Haven. Well, it was pretty nice when I came into work today. This has been a weather update. Do you, kind Haven listener, ever feel crushed by the weight of the world? Look on the bright side. Here's some more music on KRCT. Is there a song you want to hear on the air? Maybe a song you never want to hear again? Drop me an email. I'll probably even read it. Hey, it's Steph, your new KRCT DJ. And that feels really cool to say. I think that's enough for my first day. Don't want to set the bar too high.
Oh, good.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned!
God damn it. Oh, frick.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely remain best friends. The bad news is that it's her fault you end up dropping out of college.
Really? How?
Without her best friend nearby, Tara's judgment begins to falter. She joins in with a friendly group of agro-utopian poppy farmers, who are totally a cult.
Damn it, Tara.
Yep. So you, clearly vying for best friend of the century, quit school and moved to Bumble County, Wyoming to infiltrate the group and set her free. In the end, you regain one safe and grateful best friend. But no diploma.
I guess that's the cost of best friendship.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
I don't know where we stayed. Sure, we're on the road again. But I wanna know what city.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Where we going now? Are we headed south to Austin or lost again?
What? Am I not done?
For all the places that we've been and all the trouble we've been in, everywhere we go. One thing I wanna know.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
What city
Mua.
are we in? I don't know where we're playing. Don't know where we've been, and I don't know where we're staying. Sure, we're on the road again, but I wanna know what city are we in?
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Oh my god. You
But I wanna
idiot.
know what city are we in? I wanna know what city are we in?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
About 9:30,
That is funny.
slumped down in my truck,
Rough first day, huh?
and no vital signs. The radio.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to
Last day of
celebrate Pride.
June. It's a good game.
One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon Dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right, The heat's no... Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. He said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty
course I
sure
do.
we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Oh my god. I'm gonna see Chloe! Or, Max.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Sweet. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all them free them. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of. Oh, man. Better leave that here or I'll. Ooh. Maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have. Oh, wow. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Ghost. Ice cream.
Listen up, baby, I'll tell you all I can. I'm no fool, you see, I understand you'll be late.
Wrong combo. Shocker. Damn it, past Dave.
Fuck, I don't know. It's a ghost, right? Ghost. Star. Eye. Ice cream.
Maybe I can guess the combination. There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent.
Damn. Maybe I should go grab all those. This is getting me. This is getting. This is get. This is. This is. This is. This is get. This is get. This is getting me nowhere.
Ice cream. Eye.
Wrong combo. Shocker. Damn. Maybe I should go grab all those records. This is getting me nowhere.
I don't get it.
Wrong combo. Damn. Maybe I should go grab all those records.
Ghost, star, eye, ice cream. Grab all those records.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sack. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the. Those look like ghosts to me.
The battle in you. There's two ghosts.
Grabbing this for reference. Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
See a star, an eye, or an ice cream for that matter.
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. I hate that I actually find this funny. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
4 stars.
Could be useful. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Sick GTO. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone,
3.
I've been taking this to look at later.
3, 4 stars, 2 ghosts.
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Ghosts. So there's 2 ghosts, 4 stars. I don't know how many eyes, but there's 3.
This is getting me nowhere.
Yeah.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record. If anyone's
Tally for
still
ball
cares.
score.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie.
Yeah. What? Whoa.
Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in the diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga stuff.
I am nasty.
Of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
I'm nasty.
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman.
Listen to the original song.
Who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
I have to look for a terrible drawing somewhere in here. A terrible kid's drawing.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class
It's
is
gonna
getting
be
popular. Better
so
sound quality,
terrible.
but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Not the most effective cooling system, but been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these. But not all this labeling is giving me flashbacks. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. It was genuinely my pleasure. It was genuinely my pleasure.
Where is this terrible drawing?
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh,
carry on.
Is Mikey from part 1? The nerd on the table.
So you see, preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
It takes a lot of...
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it.
Make sure I've read all 3 ads today. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
They say I'll get hurt,
time for a traffic update. You live in Haven, there is no traffic. This has been your traffic update. Desperate to know what comes next in life? Give me a call here at KRCT, and I will tell you your future. Certainty not included may cause side effects such as boosted confidence, which can be fatal in rare cases. Remember, today is the last day of Pride Month. I want to give a massive thanks to everyone who supported me and the whole community. You guys rock. Here's a fun one. Today is National Avocado Toast Day. Or maybe it isn't. It's not like any of you are gonna Google it. Let's check the weather forecast, Haven. The whole week is slated to be hot as literal hell. But we can look forward to spotting a single wispy cloud in the sky for about 15 minutes on Thursday. So keep an eye out for that. The 4th of July is rapidly approaching. Don't be caught off guard, Haven listeners. Join your neighbors in the park for some grilling, sparklers, and inevitably getting hit in the face with a frisbee. Did you know that Pride is often called CSD in Europe? It's short for Christopher Street Day, the street that the Stonewall Inn was located on. Just a little fun Pride fact for all of you. And now, an actual traffic update. The Eisenhower Tunnel will be closed for maintenance this upcoming Monday, so if you really gotta get to the Front Range, now's the time to give up. And now, a public service announcement from your friends at KRCT. Any sound at or above 120 decibels can immediately damage your hearing. So crank it up to 119 and keep it here. I am fresh out of banter, but that should be plenty for today. More to offer than I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere?
I just complicate it when I say too much. I laugh about a dream.
Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters see everything. They see that graffiti too, and they cover it. They see those potholes too, and they'll cover it. And that unsolicited dick pic you just sent? Yeah, they saw that too. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight, and having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. $17. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and yikes, flirting with each other right in front of your date.
Oh my god, my dad thinks he has so much game.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens are lactose intolerant. They're stumbling away from Avalanche, crop dusting as they go. Smells like vanilla. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! I love these so much. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Every time I look at this...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Chloe! Chloe!
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
Chloe!
Hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door.
Chloe! Moonwalk.
There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you
Normie.
look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Halloween already? God damn.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
This is longer than the last episode.
What
God
happened to
damn.
yourself lately? You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track. Okay, work mode, go. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for
the love
of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game. They love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Oh no, me.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT.
Go, Little Rock Star.
I still need to talk up our sponsors if I want to get paid.
No, hold on.
Let's talk weather. Forecasts show another week of beautiful, sunny Colorado fall weather coming up, so keep an eye out for snow. A reminder to Haven listeners from Town Hall. Trick-or-treating hours for young children are from 6 to 9:30, with trick-or-treating hours for mountain lions beginning shortly thereafter. The American tradition of Halloween is a jazz fusion, if you will, of similar holidays across cultures. You can learn more about Day of the Dead in the Dominican at the Silver Dragon Dispensary this Saturday. And I don't know about you, but I am not missing out on Charlotte's Pan de Muerto. Still working on your Halloween costume? Here's a tip. Don't be a sexy cop. You know? Just don't. Even more tips coming up. Stay tuned. Flu season is here, so get a flu shot. Do it, people. Here's something fun. On this day in 1858, Lucius Teller climbed and named Teller's Peak. Okay, maybe it wasn't that fun. Don't know about you all, but I'm still figuring my Halloween costume out. Here's another tip. Wear purple lipstick, just a ton of it, and a high ponytail. Trust me. We here at KRCT would like to take this time to remind Haven listeners that the earliest acceptable date for Christmas decorations is after Thanksgiving. All right, y'all, time for our last costume tip. Go as Dora the Explorer. Extra candy room in that purple backpack. Think that's all I have in me today. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who does the Monster Mash. Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider Happy Hour, right? Yes, Happy Hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on
Damn
Monday
it, I should have done a
evenings,
live
or
lobster.
maybe
Funny.
Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Should have played.
Rung by rung, sucker. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Just checking out some other... Let's see what I have. All right. Just a few chores left. Wow. I really don't want to do any of this. Gotta grab this from the CD section. Definitely getting this one framed. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. I already tried rubbing his belly. Get it? Steph pics instead of staff pics? Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then this is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Fresh goodies. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Time to put the comics back. Definitely getting this one framed. Come on, Gingrich. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You read the Riot Act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
All right, man, just stop. Clearly, you care more about your perception of yourself as a good guy than actually doing good.
But
You don't want to accept responsibility. You just want to skate by and avoid ever owning up to what you did. And that makes you worse than a creep. It makes you an asshole. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Am I done, bro? Is that another call?
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof. 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You realize that you care more about soccer than what she thinks. You stop playing for her and start playing for you.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Damn, she's hot.
Fuck you, app. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get... Spec-fucking-tacular. Thanks, Devil Cat.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom!
Arcadia Bay? Oh my god. I'm from Arcadia Bay?
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. I should probably stop sourcing my daily... Oh shit. I need to give this back. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Can't afford them yet. You can't just backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? But wait, there's more. I think it's time to raise the stakes. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a... Or CDs. Found it.
Somehow
It's
I'm
just like
connected to
any other
Arcadia Bay.
day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, been a while since I've worked on my... I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
Hot dog man!
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one.
Well,
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? This thing grows more every session. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming.
Rachel. Chloe?
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
She was in Before the Storm? Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Sorry, hold on. Look at this. Come on, how do I do that? Usually it'll pop up right there. Oh, this one here. Oh my god. Steph and Mikey! I didn't
If I had
even
known the
know
Celestial
that.
Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Oh
Skill
my
challenge? It's part of the
god.
tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool. Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
One
Oh
Blade
my
Runner,
God.
director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
God.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes.
I can't believe she's in it.
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. Mostly I'm angry at myself. Why do I deserve to be here when all of them don't?
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is the stuff from part 1. So cool.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept him now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
Damn, I did that all for
The
Chloe.
fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah. Maybe.
I get why I ignored your calls.
Let's try.
No, let's give up.
I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, It feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Really dumb? Oh my god, I can see that.
Flaky lesbian punk nerd. Yeah. That's pretty dumb. It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
what would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up,
Seller
total
insurance.
silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Oops.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe. What did you... It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it. The ball dropping, the iconic symbol of New Year's, was initially used to help sailors tell time at a distance from the shore. This has been another episode of Steph Ruins Everything. Keep those dancing shoes and giant plastic 2019 glasses on, and don't turn that dial. You're partying with KRCT. The new year comes to the American Samoa last, due to their proximity to the international dateline. So, if you're feeling the need to celebrate twice, you might still have time to catch a plane. Oh yeah. Well, it's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. When he was 13, the famous escape artist Harry Houdini was forced to work his father's store on New Year's Eve. It was that year that he resolved to dedicate his life to getting out of things. You're listening to KRCT. If you are a superstitious person, you should make sure all your bills and debts are paid before we hit midnight, as carrying over debt is seen as bad luck. So, yeah, get on that. Okay, I've got one. Next year, I resolve to face things head-on instead of running from them. That's my resolution. Call in and tell me yours. Let's save some banter for next year. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. Up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order. The executioner priest begins chanting. Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil, breath to steam.
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
We submit this offering to you, Almighty Owl Lord Quicksby.
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah! Wait, Owl Lord?
His name is Quicksby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quicksby is harvesting the collective knowledge of New Eden so he can complete his weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now, it's my turnal.
Damn, Mikey. Looking down from 100 stories above the city, you see thousands, if not millions, of thin blue strands stretching from just above your head to the city below.
You know, I'm beginning to think that mayor wasn't being entirely truthful.
This is the Soul Web, an entire city strung together in eternal captivity, and you stand right at the center of it.
Cool.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to... Sorry, Elamon. $15 a month. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday. Misty looks a little creepy. My best thrift shop find. Ugly. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Well, KRCT's officially gotta keep the new hires in check. I did a bunch of work on my...
I think it's finally finished.
I was afraid this would happen. Not then this, but something unknown. As my spring comes.
Cringe.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Felt really good to share my song with Mikey. Maybe I should consider this. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year. Closing out the year the same way I started it.
A loser. Damn it, I should play.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. Never resented snow until it became my job. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular, hope I've done the old place proud. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store.
Of course.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Steph is witty, bold, and unambitious. GC, Chloe, and Rachel. I don't know. GC? Something like that. Oh, Gary. Or Gabe Jen.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve.
A great listener. Oh, right here.
Getting pretty mushy.
1 year ago,
Even
this
for
brought us
Gabe.
together. We were friends and a heart beats. Beats, drums.
Typical Ryan.
Ever since he started
Making
illuminating the
triple
future,
sure
you've been
I
on a
get
bright spot in people's lives. You and shine again. Okay,
Huh, sure.
you took a giant leap of faith and moved your strong change sound when you forged a fast faded life. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice. Blink and you might miss it.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
No, the D20 is right there. The D20 is right there. It's not letting me.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
Oh, shh. So looking at other items, fix it, but I'm pretty sure I did all that. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, that's good.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice. Blink and you might miss it. Don't lose your focus.
When you fully banter, it goes away.
From the jungle, predatorial, is coming for you.
Oh yeah, KRCT has gone. I've been speaking into that mic for almost a year. And what a year, huh? Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
Yes! Woo! Let's go!
17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it for a tropical getaway, a brief respite from this cold mountain town.
Warm weather is easier on my joints.
You have a great time water skiing, windsurfing, and absolutely demolishing a drunk limbo contest. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky.
No more phone calls? Alright.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Inspirational? Oh, yes.
What? Good effort, Ethan.
50% process left. Switchboard. Don't know what a switchboard is.
Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins.
Switchboard.
Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be?
Mua.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? Or best
He's your
friends?
real best friend, no
It
punch
says
on
so
the
right
tank.
here.
Gotta compete. I admit defeat. The match made me. What can I say?
See, Valkyrie? Or best friends? Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Might be premature to say this, but you had a good run, Elamon. You really did. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Looking down from 100 stories above the city, you see thousands, if not millions, of thin blue strands stretching from just above your head to the city below.
You know, I'm beginning to think that mayor wasn't being entirely truthful.
This is the Soul Web, an entire city strung together in eternal captivity, and you stand right at the center of it.
Cool.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking. Might be premature to say this, but you had a good run, Elamon. You really did. Might be premature to say this, but you had a good run, Elamon. You really did. Coming up with crazy nonsense. His name is Quicksby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is harvesting the collective knowledge of New Eden so he can complete his weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? I guess I should look for anything in the store that has to do with Valkyrie. The executioner priest begins chanting. Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil, breath to steam.
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
We submit this offering to you, Almighty Owl Lord Quixby.
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah! Wait, Owl Lord?
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quixby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Choose Eleanor's fruits. Did I not hear?
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? She's got expensive taste. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? When we started 9 months ago, might be premature to say this, but you had a good run, Elamon. Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great. We better return to New Eden, or I wasted a lot of time on this absolute unit of a map. Might be premature to say this, but looking down from 100 stories above the city, you see thousands, if not millions, of thin blue strands stretching from just above your head to the city below.
You know, I'm beginning to think that mayor wasn't being entirely truthful.
This is the Soul Web, an entire city strung together in eternal captivity, and you stand right at the center of it.
Cool.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius.
Okay, I can't choose his fate for some reason.
I want to show
Freaking
Mikey
glitched
how
out.
much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me.
You saw the scavenger prizes on a shelf in the back. Oh.
Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Oh, Gabe, Brian, and Charlotte. I thought it was Chloe, Rachel.
Gotta finish up the radio show. Can't drink on the job.
Okay, well, let me finish this, so that's whatever.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift, and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh.
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spam's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spam's. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne.
Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks.
All right, I think it's about time to crack open that
What?
champagne.
Another phone call? Nah, I just left, man. Can't be doing that.
Might be premature to say this, but you had a good run, Elamon. You really did.
I don't wanna set a trend if my chorus are not catchy enough. Don't listen to them. I just wanna be fine with no troubles on my mind. So I'm
Done with my shift. Just in time for Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza with peppers and mushrooms, please?
I think you might have the wrong number, my dude.
Are you sure? I'm positive this is the right number.
This is a call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like, right now. Word. Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I will formulate my prediction. Holy shit. A 2. A super low roll for a super high caller. What does it mean? You still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
I'm sorry to say that you will not get any pizza tonight.
Really? Why not?
Because as of midnight tonight, pizza is illegal.
What?
You know the purge? It's like that, but with pizza. Anyone caught within 6 feet of a single slice is rounded up immediately.
What do I do?
You join the pizza resistance. You fight back against the system.
Hell yeah!
No matter how many of you the feds lock up, more follow. You are fighting for something bigger than yourself. Even if, should you fall, pizza will live on. As long as you keep your love of pizza close to your heart, you're gonna be okay.
Thanks, pizza girl. You know I will.
Good luck, my dude. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne.
Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match. People stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for.
All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Oh, a truck. Moonlight.
Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Getting ready, it's not to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match. We're all you can see. You know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting in.
This is just right before Alex comes in, I think.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Sometimes I can Alex. Where's Alex? Yeah. That was so long. That was 3 hours. That's like 2 episodes. Ugh. Probably not gonna post this. Your choices. Wow. Aw, none of my friends play this game. Jerks. Cocks. So cringe. That is all